The number one best food that can eliminate fat from your liver. In the past, the main reason for fat accumulation on the liver was alcohol. But today, it's happening due to something else. And this issue is no longer limited to just the liver. It affects the entire body. It contributes to type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and this is where the biggest confusion about the disease begins. Because in the medical field, it's discussed very cautiously. You're not told the real cause, just a list of risk factors like obesity, diabetes, or high blood pressure. But the question is, why are these things happening in the first place? Now even the name of the disease is changing. It used to be called non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD. But now it's being renamed MASH, metabolic dysfunction-associated steatohepatitis. But this just confuses the average person even more. Instead of addressing the root cause, small symptoms are being treated with different medications. The actual cause is being hidden, possibly because a lot of interests are involved. So, what's the real cause? Most people are consuming more food than their bodies need, daily, for years. And this damages their liver and other organs. You may even hear something strange. That you have fatty liver because you took in too much nutrition. That it's a case of chronic overnutrition. And you might wonder, I don't even eat that much. But overnutrition doesn't just mean quantity. It means too much sugar, starch, refined carbs, and vegetable or seed oils, which are everywhere. In breads, parathas, samosas, biscuits, cakes, juices, French fries, chips, burgers, and shawarmas. The most harmful of all is fructose, corn syrup or artificial sweeteners found in fruit juices and bakery products. Why is fructose so dangerous? Because when you consume glucose, every cell in your body can use it. But fructose can only be processed by the liver, and that's what damages the liver. If you search online for this disease, you won't find many clear symptoms. You'll just read that you may feel tired, have occasional pain in the right side of the abdomen, slight yellowing of the skin, itching in the feet, and the most visible sign is a protruding belly due to fat building up in and around your liver, and even deep inside your tissues. Then if you read further into the diet section, you might see that this disease might be caused by eating red meat or eggs. But this is misleading. These studies are mostly observational. They just ask general questions like, do you eat red meat? They don't ask if you also ate fries, drank soda with sugar, or smoked. These factors are completely ignored, and these observational studies are often used by the media to sensationalize headlines. Now think, if red meat and eggs were truly the cause of fatty liver, then why did this epidemic only begin with the rise of modern processed and fast food? Isn't it possible that the real problem began when we drastically increased refined carbs? Because data shows that if you go on a low-carb ketogenic diet, you can reduce up to 50% of liver fat in just a few weeks. So, what should you eat? And what's the ultimate food? Number 1, organic fresh red meat. This can be beef, mutton, or lamb. Why is it special? Because it stabilizes your insulin and blood sugar levels. It contains high-quality protein, zinc, copper, and coenzyme Q10, all of which are essential for liver health. Second, eggs. The most important nutrient for fatty liver prevention is choline, and the highest amount is found in egg yolks. Plus, there's zero carb, no sugar, and anything with zero carbs helps reverse liver fat. Third, cruciferous vegetables like cabbage, broccoli, leafy greens, and fermented veggies like pickles made with vinegar. These help detox the liver. They contain sulforaphane, which has anti-cancer properties, supports liver detox, and helps lower A1C blood sugar. Next, superfood, fatty fish, trout, pomfret, rohu, or salmon. These contain protein and are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, especially in the fat and skin of the fish. Omega-3 helps reduce inflammation in the liver. And now we come to the most powerful liver-healing food. And you might be surprised. It's the very food you're often told not to eat if you have fatty liver. It's liver itself. Beef liver or lamb liver. Why? Because it's rich in choline, zinc, selenium, and other micronutrients that help reduce liver fat and inflammation. It's also low in carbs and safe to eat daily. Pair it with a salad of leafy greens and this becomes the best meal in the world for your liver. I hope this video answered some of your questions. Take care of yourself.